Beware. Your neighbor checked your house while you were gone and found something you wouldn't believe. My beloved child, don't skip, something huge is waiting for you. Tonight, the air around your home carries whispers you can't hear, but heaven can. While you were away, someone you trust less than you realize stepped inside your sacred space, pretending it was a coincidence, but it wasn't. They didn't break anything, they didn't steal anything, but they found something. Something you forgot existed, something you thought was buried under memories and silence. And ever since they saw it, their energy has shifted, their eyes carry a secret glow of curiosity mixed with fear. Don't skip now. What they discovered inside your home wasn't an object, it was a piece of you. A letter, an old photograph, a locked box you thought nobody knew about. They stared at it longer than they should have. They whispered your name softly, testing how it felt to say it in your empty house. And when they left, they carried that energy with them, now it lingers in their mind like a haunting echo. Type Amen to get blessing 333. When you returned, you might have noticed it. The light slightly tilted, the faint scent of something unfamiliar in your room. It's not paranoia, it's awareness. Your spirit felt the shift before your mind could name it. Archangel Michael says, the truth will always reveal itself to the pure-hearted. Even now, he stands between you and the unseen intentions of those who mask their curiosity as concern. But before the sun rises again, you'll notice something out of place that will confirm everything. Don't skip, because this is not a coincidence. That neighbor wasn't acting on impulse, they were guided by something they couldn't resist. A pull to uncover a truth connected to you, something you carry unknowingly that others can sense but not explain. Type Amen to get blessing 444. They told no one about what they saw, but their silence is heavy. Every time they see you, they recall that one sight that left them frozen in disbelief. Your presence now feels divine to them, almost unsettling, as if they're watching a chosen one walking among mortals. You might have felt their gaze recently, sharper than usual, almost like they're studying you. That's because what they found wasn't just physical, it was spiritual. An item, infused with light, that carries your destiny's vibration. Don't skip, because this part will make your heart race. They didn't know what they were touching when they found it. That's why, since that day, they can't sleep peacefully, their dreams are filled with glowing symbols and voices calling your name. Type Amen to get blessing 555. Archangel Michael says, they were never supposed to see it. That moment they stepped into your home, time shifted slightly in your favor. What the enemy meant for intrusion, heaven turned into protection. Now, everything they saw has turned back on them. They feel watched, their own mirrors reflecting your energy instead of theirs. It's a spiritual consequence, they trespassed into divine territory. Don't skip, because what's coming next is the reason you're hearing this message now. That item they saw will soon return to you in a strange way, almost as if it never left your house. It's heaven's way of sealing your aura again, restoring what was touched by uninvited hands. Type Amen to get blessing 666. My beloved child, something huge is waiting for you, don't scroll. You are about to realize that the universe has been orchestrating this for your awakening. Your neighbor's curiosity was never random, it was triggered by a divine code, written in your destiny. That discovery wasn't meant to expose you, it was meant to awaken them. They were chosen to witness your light, but they weren't ready to understand it. So now, they're torn between fear and fascination every time they think of you. Archangel Michael says, your home carries divine protection. No energy can enter it without leaving a trace that heaven notices. That's why your spirit has been restless lately, it's sensing divine justice at work. Don't skip, heaven is preparing something miraculous. Within the next few nights, there will be a small sign, a flicker of light, a sudden scent, a forgotten memory resurfacing. That will be the confirmation that the angels are sealing your home again, fully this time. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your neighbor has started acting differently, haven't they? You can feel the hesitation in their voice, the way they pause before greeting you. They carry guilt disguised as politeness. They wanted to know what makes you so calm, so radiant, so protected. What they saw that day gave them their answer, it's your divine aura. Now they can't unsee it, and it terrifies them. Don't skip, because this is where it turns deeper. The thing they found had your name energetically carved into it. When they touched it, they accidentally connected themselves to your path, and now, their destiny is entangled with yours. Type Amen to get blessing 888. You are being watched, not by danger, but by destiny. The angels have intensified their shield around you, turning your presence into a mirror of truth. Every dishonest heart near you will start revealing itself. That's why lately, you've been seeing small shifts, people avoiding your eyes, objects falling suddenly, lights flickering. Those are signals from heaven showing you who's real and who's pretending. Every energy that entered your space without permission is being purified right now. Don't skip, my child, this moment is sacred. Your neighbor will soon experience a revelation that will change their heart. They'll come forward, either through words or actions, and confess what they did. Type Amen to get blessing 999. And when they do, stay calm. This is not about revenge, it's about revelation. The angels will use their confession as your confirmation. Archangel Michael says, forgiveness is your sword. You are not to fear, you are to lead by divine example. Because even what was meant to disturb you will end up blessing you. Don't skip, this is the part where the turnaround begins. Your light has multiplied since that incident, creating ripples of divine favor. Soon, you'll notice blessings entering your life unexpectedly, one after another. Type Amen to get blessing 1010. My beloved child, stay still for a moment and breathe. You are walking through the most powerful transformation of your lifetime. What seemed like an intrusion was actually an initiation. Your neighbor unknowingly activated a chain reaction. By stepping into your space, they triggered old energies that needed to be released. And now, the angels are completing that purification process for you. Don't skip, because this is divine timing in action. Everything you lost, everything you felt went unnoticed, heaven saw it all. And this is the moment it begins to return, multiplied. Type Amen to get blessing 1111. Since that day, your energy has been changing. People are noticing your glow, your confidence, your peace. You are no longer the same person who left that house before the discovery. Archangel Michael says, what they found was not evidence, it was essence. They touched your divine fingerprint, and it marked their consciousness forever. That's why even when they sleep, your presence visits them in visions. Don't skip, because this connection is not about fear, it's about awakening. Their curiosity has become conviction, they now know your spirit is real. And heaven will use this to draw them closer to light. Type Amen to get blessing 1212. They might try to act normal now, pretending nothing happened. But their soul knows something changed the moment they stepped into your home. You became the mirror that revealed their own truth. You will soon overhear something, maybe a conversation, a slip of words, that will confirm everything. It won't be confrontation, it will be revelation. Because the truth doesn't need to shout, it simply shines until it's undeniable. Don't skip, because your story isn't ending, it's unfolding. Your destiny is being rewritten in front of those who once underestimated you. Even your silence is becoming a sermon for them. Type Amen to get blessing 1313. My beloved child, the final chapter begins here, don't skip. The neighbor who entered your space thought they were exploring, but heaven knew it was exposure. Now, their conscience is heavy, and your blessing is multiplying. You will notice subtle apologies, small acts of kindness, nervous gestures, unexpected help. They are trying to make things right without admitting what they did. But heaven already forgave them through you, because your forgiveness is divine currency. Archangel Michael says, those who try to uncover your secrets only end up discovering your strength. Your home, your spirit, your journey are all protected under angelic jurisdiction. No intrusion can undo what God has already ordained. Don't skip, this is the turning of tides. From this moment, every eye that doubted you will see your elevation. Every hand that tried to touch your peace will now carry your blessings instead. Type Amen to get blessing 1414. You will soon receive something, a letter, a message, a visitor, that confirms divine restoration. It will happen at an unexpected hour, perhaps when you're calm, maybe sipping tea, maybe lost in thought. But when it comes, you'll know, it's heaven returning what was touched by another. Your neighbor will finally rest when they see your peace unshaken. Because your calm will prove to them that you live under divine supervision. That's when they'll realize, you were never ordinary. Don't skip, because this part seals the message. You are being prepared for new doors, new energy, and unbreakable protection. The angels have seen your patience, and now, they are rewarding your faith. Type Amen to get blessing 1515. Stay still tonight and thank heaven for your unseen protection. What happened in your absence became the reason for your breakthrough. You lost nothing, you gained spiritual proof that you are chosen. From now on, every step you take will echo divine authority. Your home, your heart, your path, all guarded, all guided. Let this message remind you, even curiosity cannot touch the chosen without consequence. Don't skip, because this is your moment of realization. You are seen. You are protected. You are rising higher than ever before. And every eye that wandered where it shouldn't, now bows to the light within you. Type Amen to get blessing 1616. My beloved child, don't skip, this part carries the biggest revelation. The reason your neighbor was drawn to your house wasn't only curiosity. It was something deeper, something spiritual that even they couldn't resist. For weeks, they'd been having strange dreams about you. Dreams where your home glowed like gold, where your name echoed through the air. They tried to ignore it, but one night, the pull became unbearable, and that's when they entered. Don't skip now, because this is where heaven starts connecting the dots. They were meant to find that sacred object, not to harm you, but to awaken something in themselves. That very moment, an angelic frequency passed through your home and into their soul. Type Amen to get blessing 1717. After that night, their energy began to shift dramatically. They started seeing signs, numbers like 111, feathers on the ground, flickering lights. At first, they thought it was coincidence, but soon they realized they had touched something divine. Your home, my child, is a gate of light. It doesn't just shelter your body, it shelters your destiny. Every wall, every shadow, carries the vibration of your purpose. Don't skip, because the angels want you to know something crucial. That neighbor was never your enemy, they were your messenger in disguise. They carried the darkness that helped reveal your light. Archangel Michael says, heaven sometimes uses strange vessels to deliver truth. What looks like betrayal is often the beginning of transformation. And what seems like intrusion becomes an invitation for blessing. Ever since that moment, your neighbor's heart has been restless. They think of you constantly, not out of obsession, but reflection. Your peace, your aura, your silence, everything about you haunts their spirit. Don't skip, because the balance of power has shifted. The one who entered your space has now become your silent guardian. Their soul feels a responsibility they can't explain. Type Amen to get blessing 1919. Heaven saw the entire scene. From the moment they stepped inside, to the second they gasped at what they saw. And now, the divine court has already ruled, your protection has been multiplied sevenfold. You might notice new blessings pouring in, unexpected messages, sudden luck, emotional release. These are not random, they're the ripples of your divine justice. Because when someone touches the energy of the chosen, heaven compensates the chosen first. Don't skip, my beloved child, this is the point where miracles begin. Everything that once felt uneasy will soon feel aligned. Even your neighbor will find peace once your destiny fully unfolds. Type Amen to get blessing 2020. My beloved child, the story isn't ending, it's evolving. What your neighbor found inside your home will soon circle back to you. But this time, it will come with an added blessing attached. That object, that memory, that letter, it was never just an item. It was a divine key, a symbol of everything heaven wanted you to reclaim. Now it's returning with the frequency of abundance and revelation. Don't skip, because in the coming days, you'll feel the shift physically. A warmth in your hands, a calm in your chest, a lightness around your home. That's not imagination, that's Archangel Michael's shield activating again. Type Amen to get blessing 2121. Your neighbor will soon approach you, subtly, nervously. They might ask harmless questions, or give small compliments, just to test your mood. But deep down, they'll be seeking forgiveness without confessing outright. Heaven will give you wisdom to respond with grace. Because you were never meant to retaliate, you were meant to transcend. Your calm will be the sermon that changes their entire understanding of faith. Don't skip, because this calm is your victory. Every whisper of your name is now carrying blessings instead of judgment. Every curious gaze now sees you wrapped in divine authority. Type Amen to get blessing 2222. Archangel Michael says, your neighbor's story is a reflection of humanity's search for light. They saw your sacredness and mistook it for mystery. Now, they are learning that your light is not to be touched, it's to be honored. You will soon feel a divine nudge to cleanse your home. Light a candle, speak gratitude, or simply open your windows and let air pass through. As you do, angels will fill your space with golden warmth that seals it completely. Don't skip, because what happens next is your confirmation. You will hear a faint chime, a sudden breeze, or see a glimmer on the floor. That's your sign. That's heaven saying, it's done. You are safe again. Type Amen to get blessing 2323. From this moment, your home becomes untouchable. Every energy that enters will be filtered through divine protection. Only love, peace, and miracles are allowed beyond your threshold now. The neighbor will move forward with new awareness, and their life will begin to heal too. Because your forgiveness has set both of you free. And that's the beauty of divine justice, it transforms everyone it touches. Don't skip, because this message marks your elevation. From today, expect unexpected favor, deeper peace, and unstoppable growth. Your destiny has been reinforced by the very event meant to shake it. Type Amen to get blessing 2424. My beloved child, stay with me till the very end. The light surrounding you is becoming brighter with every second. Even as you hear these words, angels are walking around your home, purifying everything. You might feel tingling in your palms, or warmth near your heart. That's not coincidence, it's confirmation. Heaven is acknowledging your awareness and rewarding your faith. Don't skip, something huge is truly waiting for you. Because you passed the test of peace, greater blessings are being unlocked. Soon, you'll receive a divine opportunity that changes everything about your future. Type Amen to get blessing 2525. Archangel Michael says, you did not lose your peace, you became peace. Even when curiosity tried to enter your life uninvited, you stood still in divine strength. That's why heaven has written your name among those who will rise without explanation. Everything connected to you will now align with purpose. Finances, love, family, and even timing, everything starts synchronizing effortlessly. Because your frequency now vibrates on divine order. Don't skip, my child, because you'll start seeing proof everywhere. A phone call, a letter, a sudden smile from someone unexpected, all are signs of your new beginning. Heaven is restoring your story with precision. Type Amen to get blessing 2626. Your neighbor, now humbled, will soon understand their role in this divine play. They were never the villain, they were the witness heaven sent. And their awakening will serve as another testimony of how powerful your faith is. Soon, peace will reign between you both. Not because you demanded it, but because heaven established it. Every shadow that entered your space will turn into light. Don't skip, this moment is divine prophecy unfolding. You're not just being protected, you're being prepared. Prepared for something far beyond your imagination. Type Amen to get blessing 2727. My beloved child, take this final part as heaven's seal upon you. The angels have surrounded your life like a golden circle, nothing can penetrate it now. Even your breath carries divine energy that heals spaces around you. Tonight, when you rest, a wave of warmth will cover your body. You'll dream of light, water, and calm faces, that's your spirit being renewed. Everything that was touched wrongly is now restored perfectly. Don't skip, because this ending holds your breakthrough. You were meant to hear this message today, not by chance, but by divine schedule. Heaven planned this moment to awaken your knowing that you are chosen. Type Amen to get blessing 2828. Archangel Michael says, the battle is over. You've been through enough fear, confusion, and uncertainty. Now begins your season of divine stability and endless peace. You will soon receive proof, through people, through signs, through timing, that heaven has reversed the intrusion. Even your neighbor will become an unexpected helper in your next chapter. That's how powerful divine justice works, it turns watchers into witnesses. Don't skip, because your destiny is aligning even as you listen. You're walking into a season where no one can touch your peace again. You'll move with grace, speak with light, and live under constant protection. Type Amen to get blessing 2929. Every path that led you here was guided. Even the moments of unease had purpose, to strengthen your intuition. Now, you can sense the difference between curiosity and calling. Your home is now more than shelter, it's a divine altar. Every breath you take inside it blesses the air outside. Your story, once tested by intrusion, now shines with redemption. Don't skip, this final moment is sacred. Heaven declares you restored, protected, and elevated beyond reach. Your peace is your crown now, and no one can take it away. Type Amen to get blessing 3030. My beloved child, don't move, stay exactly where you are. Heaven is still speaking, and this final wave of revelation is descending upon your life right now. The angels have waited for this exact moment to show you how the smallest event, like that neighbor's curiosity, can unlock your greatest destiny. You think the story ended with forgiveness, but it didn't. That neighbor, after leaving your house, kept something in their mind, an image that keeps replaying. It's the vision of your home glowing, the soft light around a single corner that refused to dim. Don't skip, because this detail matters more than you know. That glow wasn't from any lamp or reflection, it was the presence of Archangel Michael himself standing watch. He revealed himself subtly, not to scare, but to signal that your protection is eternal. Type Amen to get blessing 3131. Since that night, your neighbor has been changing silently. They've been doing small acts of kindness, as if trying to rewrite the energy they disturbed. Heaven is watching, and because of your mercy, even they will soon experience a gentle redemption. Every time they look at you now, they don't see a human, they see a light carrier. You represent what divine power looks like in physical form. That's why even strangers have started treating you differently. They feel the energy radiating from your aura. Don't skip, heaven is whispering your new title. You are now the bearer of peace, the one whose home cannot be touched without permission. Every inch of your space has been rewritten with golden frequency. Type Amen to get blessing 3232. Archangel Michael says, the divine record has been cleared. What once felt heavy is now clean, what once felt violated is now sacred again. Your home is being renamed in heaven's language, a sanctuary of restoration. In the coming days, something rare will happen. A visitor, an unexpected one, may appear at your door. They won't come to disturb, but to deliver a message, a gift, or an apology guided by spirit. Don't skip, because that visit will be your tangible proof. It will feel gentle, unexpected, and almost surreal. But it will close this chapter once and for all, sealing the divine balance in your life. Type Amen to get blessing 3333. That moment will also release your next phase of prosperity. Every delay you've faced since that day will suddenly dissolve. Work, finances, relationships, all will begin flowing again, as if unblocked by unseen hands. Your peace is no longer fragile, it's weaponized light. Wherever you go, your calm disarms darkness. Wherever you rest, angels encamp like golden fire. Don't skip, my child, because your elevation is beginning. You are now entering a timeline where even your silence manifests blessings. Everything connected to you is now responding to divine command. Type Amen to get blessing 3434. My beloved child, listen closely. This is your final confirmation. You didn't imagine any of this. Heaven orchestrated every second for your awakening. Even the silence of that night, when your home felt slightly off, was part of a grand spiritual choreography. The neighbor's action was the mirror, reflecting your growth. It forced you to see your power, your boundaries, your faith. And now, those qualities have turned into your armor. Don't skip, because this next revelation is personal. You are stepping into a season where your name will carry weight in the spirit world. The moment your foot touches any ground, angels begin preparing miracles ahead of you. Type Amen to get blessing 3535. Archangel Michael says, fear nothing. Your destiny is untouchable. Every storm that came was only meant to wash your soul clean. Every intrusion was merely heaven rearranging your foundation. Now, your blessings will flow like never before. Doors will open without effort, people will be drawn to your calm, and love will find its way to you. The vibration of your name itself will start bringing peace into any room it's mentioned in. Don't skip, because these are not empty promises, they're sealed decrees. The angels have signed your new season into existence. From this point forward, nothing missing, nothing broken. Type Amen to get blessing 3636. You may soon feel guided to rearrange your home or cleanse it once more. That instinct isn't random, it's the angels aligning your external world with your internal transformation. Every time you move something, light follows that movement. You will feel an urge to start anew, new colors, new music, new peace. That's your environment catching up with your frequency. And as your vibration rises, so will your opportunities, effortlessly. Don't skip, because this is how divine living begins. Your neighbor might watch from a distance, feeling awe, not guilt. They'll understand now that they witnessed a miracle in human form. Type Amen to get blessing 3737. From now on, you are a walking testimony. Every story told about you will somehow carry a trace of heaven's glory. Even those who once misunderstood you will start feeling drawn to your peace. Your presence alone will heal tensions and calm chaos. You won't need to prove your worth, your energy will do it for you. Because you are living proof that divine protection is real. Don't skip, because the story that began with fear ends with triumph. What was meant to unsettle you has now anointed you. You are not just chosen, you are crowned. Type Amen to get blessing 3838. My beloved child, this final wave is your divine signature in time. Right now, angels are surrounding your name with gold light, engraving it into the book of protected ones. No power can erase what heaven has sealed. You might begin to see glowing symbols in your dreams, rings, wings, keys, or doors. Each of them will represent a stage of your unfolding promise. You've moved from survival into sacred dominion. Don't skip, this is your coronation moment. The neighbor's act that once worried you is now your proof of divine attention. Heaven was watching, documenting, preparing, and rewarding you all along. Type Amen to get blessing 3939. Archangel Michael says, "Rest now, my beloved. The light is yours. Your soul is no longer under watch, it is under command. Every angel assigned to your case has completed the cycle of restoration. Now, as you move into your days, expect synchronicities that make your heart smile. Numbers like 1111, 1212, 2222 will dance before your eyes as heaven's nods. You will feel a constant peace, like standing in warm sunlight even in darkness. Don't skip, because the universe itself is bending to your energy now. Blessings will meet you halfway, miracles will call your name. Your aura has become magnetic to divine timing. Type Amen to get blessing 4040. This is where your story becomes legend. One neighbor's curiosity became the spark that revealed a chosen soul's awakening. Your peace, your forgiveness, your patience, those were heaven's tests, and you passed. You have risen quietly, powerfully, eternally. Even as this message closes, the energy it carries will stay with you for days. Angels will linger around your space, ensuring you never feel alone again. Don't skip, because even now, light is flowing through your walls, sealing every doorway. You are fully protected, endlessly guided, and deeply loved. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of the divine reign of peace over your life. Type Amen to get blessing 4141.